There was a temporary pause today in the Dominion lawsuit against Fox News, and it is not totally clear what is going on. You might recall that Dominion, a voting machine company, is actually suing Fox for defamation, claiming $1.6 billion, that is billion with a B, in damages. The lawsuit was filed over claims made by guests and hosts on the network that Dominion was involved in a massive conspiracy to steal the 2020 election from Donald Trump. In its legal filings, Dominion says that not only were those claims false, but the people inside Fox knew they were false. And still, they allowed the claims to be made on the air. Through legal filings, we have now seen a lot of evidence, including some really, really ugly stuff, like this text exchange between Tucker Carlson and Laura Ingraham in mid-November of 2020. Carlson writing, quote, "Sidney Powell is lying, by the way. I caught her. It's insane." Ingraham agreed, replying, quote, "Sidney is a complete nut." Now, that was not the first time Carlson told someone Powell was lying, by the way. He texted the same thing to one of his producers just days earlier, and there was Carlson's outrage at a Fox reporter who fact-checked Donald Trump on air. He texted Sean Hannity, quote, "Please get her fired. Seriously, what the F? I'm actually shocked. It needs to stop immediately, like tonight. It's measurably hurting the company. The stock price is down, not a joke." Now, last week, we got even more material that had been previously redacted, like this completely blacked out text message sent by Sean Hannity on November 12th, 2020. The judge agreed with the Dominion lawyers that Fox had redacted too much. And so we got to see the message showing Hannity telling his producers, quote, "The difference between Tuesday and Wednesday ratings is we had nothing new and less hard-hitting, in my honest opinion. We need to own the Dominion story. Project Veritas stuff, very interesting." Today, the Washington Post reported that the trial delay could be related to settlement talks, though a few hours later, the New York Times reported, quote, "Three people directly involved in the case said that they did not expect the parties to settle." So for now, jury selection is slated to resume in the Wilmington, Delaware courthouse tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., where a truck carrying the words "Fox News" has been circling the block. And in the coming weeks, Fox stars like Hannity and Carlson, or even Fox News owner Rupert Murdoch himself, could find themselves on the witness stand. And as we watch for developments in that case, the ethics problem for the Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, well, that came into sharper focus today, thanks to new reporting on the benefits of his friendship with a billionaire conservative activist. We're going to tell you about that next.